Hey guys, it's LaDawn Black and I'm coming at you on Tease TV. Now this is my new love advice feature that you can find at LaDawnBlack.com. Also on YouTube, it's called Tease TV. Now I know you're probably going, LaDawn, why are you calling it Tease TV? Well, it's because of this, my baby. Something I'm really excited about. I'm trying to get it together so it looks nice. Okay, can you guys see it? Okay, this is Tease. Tease. This is actually the manuscript that I'm actually currently editing. This is my third book. It will be out in August. Yes, we're putting the final touches on it. August. It is my first novel. That's why I'm so excited about it. Tease, August 2009 is coming out. It's an erotic novel. All of the pages are filled with sexiness. You know, people have already read it and everybody loves it. So I'm really excited about Tease. And that's why it's called Tease TV, because Tease is coming out in August 2009. And I want you guys to check it out because I think it's a great, great project. Now, it's been a while since I've done the love advice thing. And when I went through my emails, because there's so many of them, with questions, there were two questions that kind of, you know, went up to the top because they come up a lot on the radio show and in the email. And I just wanted to address them, okay? Now, the first one, do you tell a friend that you're interested in stepping it up and actually having a relationship? You tell. Yes, that's the easy answer. And this is why. Because until you tell your friend, you're going to be carrying that weight. Does he like me? Does she like me? You're going to be carrying that around. And you know what? The easiest way to free yourself is to ask the question and get the answer. And the worst thing that the person can say is, nah, I'm not feeling you like that. And you know what you do? You go right back to just being friends. So let the person know. Preface it with, look, you know, I'm feeling you a certain, you know, I'm feeling a certain way. And if you're not feeling that way, we can go back to just being friends. Let them know that, and then get your answer so that you can move on with your life, okay? So we're going to put that question right over here. Easy one, okay? Second question. This one. LaDawn, I am bored in my marriage. I've been married 10 plus years. Contemplating leaving. Don't know what to do. What should I do? Okay. Three quick pointers. Okay. Number one, realize that a marriage has its highs and lows. And if there is a base of love and respect and commitment, then you just need to infuse some new life into your marriage. You don't leave your marriage. It's worth working on if you have love, respect, and a core commitment to making the relationship grow. If you have those three things, it's definitely worth hanging on in there, okay? Number two, are you connecting? Are you feeding the relationship? Because I get these letters and I get these phone calls and I go, well, when's the last time you guys just went out without the kids? Don't know. When's the last time you guys just went out and it wasn't another couple involved? Don't know. When's the last time you guys just sat and had a conversation? And it wasn't about bills, and it wasn't about the kids, and it wasn't about the house, you know, and it was just a conversation that you guys just vibed and enjoyed it. When's the last time you had that? Don't know. And these are all things that most couples, you know, kind of do to get to the marital stage, and you guys aren't doing it anymore. So you do, as old and as trite as it sounds, you have to date your mate. Because if you're not dating, if you're not sexing, if you're not romancing, you're not feeding your relationship. And it's going to die. So you have to do those things that you guys love to do when you first met. You have to incorporate some new things to kind of spice it all up. And then you have to commit to working on it as a couple. And then the third piece that I'll throw in there, don't be afraid to have your own interests. Because the thing that a lot of people don't talk about that kills relationships is all the we and all the us and the good for the family. And those things are great. They make relationships, you know, last a long time and grow. But sometimes they can make relationships difficult because you don't feel like there's room for you to just be you. So if you have interests and hobbies, if you have friends, if you have things that you want to pursue that really don't have anything to do with the marriage, but, and this is the kicker, those things don't jeopardize your marriage or call your marriage into question, go ahead and pursue them. Because the reason why you guys flowed and gelled when you first met before you got married It's because you were two individuals. You had things to talk about across the dinner table. You had things to actually pull your lover into and say, you know, come with me to this event or come do this with me. And they got to know you through those things that necessarily didn't have anything to do with them. So definitely have a sense of who you are as a person and pursue those things. And as long as they don't cause any trouble in your marriage, it can also add life to your relationship. So try those 3 things before you give up on a relationship, because marriage can be a good thing, but you have to be realistic about it and you have to be elastic. You have to be willing to work on it. Okay, let's see. What else do I want to tell you guys about? Twitter. Twitter. Have to tell you about Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter. I can follow you on Twitter. Log on to twitter.com/tease by LaDawn. And I want to be part of your circle. I want to be followed by you. I want you to follow me. And I know that sounds strange, but log on to Twitter. Log on to Twitter. It will all make sense. Tease by LaDawn, okay? Final thing that I want to mention. Make sure you continue to listen to the Love Zone. I get your emails and your calls. Guys, thank you so much for the support on the show. It is 92Q at 10 p.m. in the Baltimore, D.C. area, or 92qjams.com if you just want to log on at 10 p.m. to listen to the show via the web. I'm trying to think what else. Make sure you stay on LaDawnBlack.com because so many events are coming up and I want you guys to be part of it. And I guess the final piece, if you have any questions, because I'm going to do this question thing at least once a week, it is advice@LaDawnBlack.com. And if you've missed all of that, it's coming up at the end of the video. Thank you so much for your support, and I look forward to talking to you guys real soon. And keep sending those crazy questions in because I like answering them, okay? Take care, guys. Bye-bye.